Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're looking at the station security office on Perimeter. Starting off with what's inside, we have 3 arms lockers, 2 bioprinters, 1 munitions crate, and 3 strong boxes. With station being super rat friendly, I felt pretty confident that I could just go straight to station and sit and wait. I get the finisher on the assassin. I take some of his loot, but I try my best to drop it before I start looting the room because I don't want to fluctuate the loot value. After dealing with some UESC spawn, I start looting up the room. I'm doing this series first 5 minutes versus last 5 minutes because I like it. I'm also trying to test some theories, but picking up a purple shield and then finding another item with enduring on it, the last 5 minutes of this locked room wasn't bad for the credit wallet. I don't know if all the upgrades in the skill tree for Mida with the agility bonuses give any effect with actual jump height. I don't know if it's a super noticeable change, but I haven't really noticed any jumps that I've not been able to make before and after the upgrade. And I've been in raids where I ask my friends, hey, can you guys make this jump? And they can make the same jump. It might not be jump height, but I feel like there's less gravity. If I were to make a comparison, it would be jumping backwards in Halo 3. Where it feels like you're stuck in the air when you're jumping backwards. But enough about jumping around. This is the end raid for the last 5 minutes. I did pick up the valuables of the shrink wrap bonsai tree and the drinkable cheeseburger. It's only 2k, I'm poor, and I need it. Jumping into the first 5 minutes, I think there are some lessons to be learned. Not to give off any spoilers, but this was a pretty good raid. But knowing it's a white shield, I know that body's not worth looting. I place a few claymores, then continue with the stash. But my analysis so far with the first 5 minutes versus the last 5 minutes is that the last 5 minutes seems to be always better. Because there's less of a chance of dying in the raid after opening the room. You're running the risk of someone else beating you to the locked room, but at least you know you can make it out. Psych! I'm fucking kidding, look at that. This is my second gold bag that I've gotten. Right now, I'm trying to get over the gear fear of potentially losing gold items. And don't get me wrong, it's a horrible feeling losing a gold. Also adding, it has enduring on it, so it's going to increase in value every time that I extract with it. Looting up the rest of the room, I think it's time to leave. And then I hear something people do not want to hear.
What a rat, dude. Holy shit.
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
I definitely could have played that a little bit better. Instead of going for the finisher, just kind of reset and gain my composure. But you win some, and you lose a fucking lot. That's what it means. You lose a fucking lot. But I'm telling you right now, that white shield is having the best day of his life right now. Starting with a free sponsor kit and then coming out with prestige items, that's a come up if I've ever heard one. Rolling into the last 5 minutes versus the first 5 minutes, I have to give it to the first 5 minutes just because of the gold bag. But the rumor that I've heard of loot getting better later on in the raid might be wrong. Because when you use the thief ability before you open the room, everything's white in there. So I believe as soon as you start opening the room, that's when the loot pool spawns. Regardless of what time it is in the raid. Breaking off into the tier list, I have to give this one an A. The rooms with more strong boxes and arms lockers are the money makers. I have an announcement to make. I'm starting a Discord with all the key locations on every map because when I type in a key to look it up, I get an interactive map and then I start to use it and then I realize it fucking sucks. Most of the time it's just bloated with ads in your face and it's just difficult to navigate. So these are just going to be raw PNG photos and marking out where it is. And as well as showing off your potential loot. You can help by posting whether you opened a room the first 5 minutes or last 5 minutes and what room it was. I've never started a Discord. I don't know anything about it. So if anybody has any tips or would like to help, please reach out to me. I'm doing this because so far you guys showed me nothing but positive things. And as well as try to find some like-minded people. So if you're interested, please join. I would like some help. And in some way, hopefully I've helped you. Thank you. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. I'm trying to focus on more quality uploads instead of quantity uploads right now because I believe that's the best path for me. Thank you for watching. Please like and sub. The dog's name is Pollo.